Hello, guys, and welcome back to this amazing session of LaunchPadx. So, finally, guys, we are starting our bootcamp from today. So, please let me know if I'm clearly audible and visible to you all so that we can start our today's session. Please let me know if I'm clearly audible and visible to you all. Hello, guys. Hello, Shreyas. Hi, guys. Good evening. Good evening. Hi, Rohit. Hi Subhankar, hi Arju, hi Sakshi, hi Shivam, hi Surya, hi Tavasi, hi guys, hi. So without any delay, let's hit the like button, okay? And then we will start, guys. Hi Rihan, hi. Hi Aditya, hi Shreyas, hi Rahul, hi Rajni, hi Kedar, hi guys, and welcome to this amazing session of LaunchPadx. Okay, great. So, guys, today's session is going to be very basic. Maybe the topics that we are going to discuss today is what something that you guys are already familiar with, like variables, data types, loops, conditions. But because we have to start the course from a very scratch, so this class was also important. Okay, so I will try my best to explain each and every concept. The concept that we are going to discuss today is going to be very important, like not important, but on the basis of I can say the very scratch point. Okay, I hope everyone knows about what is variables, what are operators, what are loops, what are conditions. But because we have to start from the very basics, so that everyone who is a beginner also, who is maybe from non-tech background, can also go through this. Rajni, the overall course overview is already we have discussed in the previous video of orientation. I will share the link. So, guys, let me also quickly share with you guys. Classes of DSA will be mostly of 15 days. Okay, we will look into it, guys. Great. So, without any delay, let me share the screen and then we will start, guys. So, great. uh, why new channel? Adit Anand, the new channel, because this boot camp is not by only me. So that was my channel, Abhinav Awasthi, but the boot camp is by the whole crackDSA team. So it should be on the crackDSA channel, obviously. That is why the new channel. Actually, in the last live, this channel was not approved to be live. That is why we have scheduled that on my channel so that we can get audience from my channel too. But now, finally, this is a fresh channel, fresh program, LaunchPadx. So, guys, finally, let's start. So you can see, guys, that I have already given the complete overview of the program here in front of you. You can see the course flow was given. And as I have told you, the basics of programming and libraries which are used in programming we'll discuss today. The timing for today's session is going to be around 60 to 70 minutes. We will not go more than that. Okay. Guys, if you have any doubt in any concept which I will be explaining, you can tell me at the same time. We will not let any doubt to be left. Also, we'll also have some problem solving and doubt sessions after the class, that guys that you can also access. Okay, that will be on Google Meet, and recording of that will also be shared. The recording of this will also be shared. Okay, great. So fine, guys. So today our topic is going to be, guys, the basics of programming, the libraries which are used in programming. Everyone knows about key what is like the basics of C++ and Java. Our main language that we are going to discuss is basically Java and C++ only. Okay. So, guys, let's talk about the very basic thing that is required in a yeah. Also, guys, for today, I will not be. Yeah. So, guys, your attendance will be automatically taken by the extension that is present in my laptop. That extension will automatically detect how many of you have joined the YouTube. Also, some of you are having key. They have registered with a different link, but now they are joining with different ID. Don't worry. At the last, we will like call all of them who have joined the classes regularly and who have good attendance. So we will call them, and if you will say that okay, you have registered for different and you have joined, we will definitely consider that. That's not a point. Okay, that's completely free. Also, I'm trying to get a better means of taking attendance other than this thing, so that we will check it out. Our technical team is working on that, and if we can have the attendance criteria in our website only. Also, guys, in our website we are currently building that content section also. In that content section, guys, let me tell you one thing. Just a minute. Yeah, hi, I am in a class actually. So yeah, yeah. ठीक है, आई विल चेक. ठीक है मैं चेक. Okay, guys, sorry for that. Like it can happen, maybe. I'm not sure because sometimes it happens. Great. Okay, guys. So this is what we are doing. So, guys, before starting, because this is the first class, we have to also we have multiple doubts to be clear. Okay, we have multiple things to be clear. No, not Google form will not be there for attendance. Okay, no worries. Okay, guys. First thing, after every class, you guys will be getting a PDF. That PDF will be given. For now, I will send that PDF in your group and in your mail also. But after some, like, our technical team is working on the website, you will get that PDF in the content section of a website for every class. So for every class you will get the recording of the class and the PDF containing all the resources that we have discussed in that particular class, plus the assignment that we have done. Hi. Hi Aditi, hi Salini, hi Yukti, hi. Okay, great. And plus, along with that, guys, I will also the recording of doubt session also discuss. Okay, so for now, I will send that in your main group also. Fine. So, guys, let's start with today's, which is the very basics. I know that 90% of you who are here are familiar with Hi Amrit, are familiar with the topics that we are going to discuss today. But because it was important to be discussed, we are going to discuss Java and C++. Okay, great. So, guys, tell me one thing. Whenever we have to store something, when let's say we store something in our mind, ki, okay, my name is Abhinav, I have a laptop, or anything we have to store, we want some memory in our mind. Okay. So, guys, what happens is, for that also we have to allocate some memory to our computer. So before writing the program, before learning to write a program, first we'll discuss, guys, ki how the program is executed. And then, so everyone knows, guys, there are two types of I can say hardwares are given, which are used to convert our source code into machine code. Which are the two things that converts our source code into machine code? We have a compiler and we have an interpreter. Guys, please be responsive. Our team is watching the response of you guys. One who will respond much will also be able, like, at the last we counted as a top performer. Okay, great. So interpreter and compiler are there to convert our source code to machine code. So, guys, what happens is this is our source code. Okay, this is our source code. So first source code is converted into an intermediate code. We also sometimes call as them as the assembly code, or we call it as intermediate code. And then that intermediate code is then converted into the what? It is converted into the machine code. Hi Parth, hi. Okay, machine code. And for this purpose, guys, we have compiler and we have interpreter. If we talk about difference between a compiler and an interpreter, this is just a theory thing, so that for those who are very beginner can know about this thing. Okay, compiler and interpreter. So, guys, the basics. Okay, this is the executable code. Machine code is something that machine understands. It's the binary code, byte code. You can, like, it have multiple ways. We are not going to discuss much about that. I can say. Like theory part, but yeah, this is that is needs to be discussed before the class. Okay, that's the thing. Now, guys, if you will see one thing, we have compiler converts the whole code at once into the machine code, and interpreter checks it by line by line. Exactly, guys, exactly. Okay, now this is what we have done, like, when we convert. Now, guys, we all are humans, so we also do many mistakes, we do many errors. So what happens, guys, that errors are also present in our code. So now let's talk about, guys, how many types of errors are present basically in a particular program that the compiler or a runtime detects. So, guys, the very first error is syntax error. So, guys, whenever we execute a program, whenever we compile a program, the very first thing that happens is the syntactical analysis. There is something called lexical analysis, then syntactical analysis. And, guys, this syntactical analysis basically checks whether our syntax is right or not. So let's say what happens is, let's say we all have an int data structure. Let's say in place of int we have written itn. So the spelling is wrong. Okay, this is the first thing. Okay, the first thing. Now, guys, the second thing that happens apart from a syntax error, yeah, great. So many of you are responding, great. That's absolutely great. Okay, okay. The second that happens is a runtime error. What is runtime error? Let's say, guys, sometimes we execute infinite loops. We are writing a program that will never stop, that will run infinite time. So its syntax is right. Let's say I'm writing a while loop, and I'm writing while true. I'm writing while true. So means this while loop, for those who know, by the way, we'll discuss the loops in the upcoming part. For those who know, this loop will run infinite number of times. Okay, that's the thing. Okay, great. So this is called what is this runtime error? It will give the time limit exceeded or runtime. Getting? So this time limit exceeded TLE or other parts are present inside this loop. You are saying, many of you are saying stack overflow, other thing, infinite loop. This all is a part of what? Runtime error. Okay, this all is a part of runtime error. Guys, please hit the like button and also do hit the subscribe button. Okay, great. Now, next point. Next is, guys, logical error. Is sometimes what happens is the logical error thing is logical error is not logical error is not taken by or detected by your compiler. Logical error में क्या होता है? It is not syntax error. Your syntax is right. It is not also runtime error. It will also execute, but somewhere the logic is wrong. And there are some logical errors that are basically taken by or detected by the compiler. Let's say when you are dividing any number by zero, is it fine? No, it is not fine. It is a logical error. Getting? Index array of bound, stack overflow. So there are multiple errors. So like before, because as we'll move on, you will see that whenever you will solve the problem, you will have multiple types of errors, multiple things. Okay. Some of you are saying that they cannot message in the live stream. I don't think that is the case because everyone can message. I'm not saying. Okay, great. Undefined. Okay, great. Segmentation. There's lots of errors. So guys, पहली बात तो ये है, if there are any error, yeah, any number powered infinite exactly. So if you have any error, don't be like be very tense. Okay, we have got TLE, we have WT. So guys, whenever we will solve a problem, it's not like we will get accepted in the first attempt. No, we will get WA, then you will get TLE. There are multiple errors that you will get. WA means that you have got a wrong answer. Your answer is wrong. WA means that your answer is wrong. So sometimes people think WA means that I have done the right thing, but the compiler is wrong or the question. No, WA means that you have written a wrong logic. Okay. Then comes TLE. TLE means time limit exceeded. WA means wrong answer. TLE means time limit exceeded. Exactly, Japneet. It's time limit exceeded. So, guys, whenever we do a task, we have a time. Whenever you appear for an exam, there's a duration of the exam. The exam is of 2 hours, 3 hours. Okay. So, it's for that also. Emily also, we will also discuss Emily. Okay. It is memory limit exceeded. Okay. Now, guys, what is TLE? What is Emily? So guys, for every program we are defining. So let's say, guys, we are organizing a event in our college. Okay. So for that event, let's say you are organizing your, yeah, exactly. W happens basically for logical errors. Exactly. See, guys, if we talk about, let's say you are organizing a fest in your college. So for that fest, there is a time, or I can say a duration decided. Ki bhai, this is the duration for your fest. Decided or not? And also there is some cost given to you, or I can say revenue given to you. Let's say you have to perform the whole fest in this particular amount of money. Let's say 1 lakh, 2 lakh or 3 lakh. आपको पूरा फेस्ट जो है इतने अमाउंट में खत्म करना है, इतने टाइम में खत्म करना है. Given. So guys, everything has a limit. It's not like you have infinite time or infinite money for something. No, no one has. Similarly, for a program also we have a something called limit. So we have a time limit also. This program should be solved in 1 second or 2 seconds. We also have a memory limit. Memory means how much memory should be used for solving that program. So whenever we exceed that limit, time limit or memory limit, so this error TLE or MLE comes. So errors are done, how program is compiled are done, everyone, just a plus one, everyone, all 183 of you, and then we'll move forward. Okay? Great, great. Also, guys, we have only 81 likes. We have 190 viewers and we have just 81 likes. It's not like right. Just increase the right like count. Okay, please, please. Okay, great. Now, guys, the next part. Abhishek, please don't spam. Please don't spam. I have to remove you. Please. Major difference means compiler compiles in just one way, whole code at once, and interpreter compiles line by line. Okay. Abhishek Yadav, please don't spam. Okay, I have to remove you otherwise. Great, great guys. So this one is done. Now, guys, now comes to the part of programming. Okay. So, guys, what happens is कि computer is something who like computer is something who is a very silly machine. Computer is a क्या? Computer क्या है? It is a silly machine. Okay. अब देखो क्यों silly machine है? You will say that sir, computer is very powerful, like it solves multiple we write programs in it. But see, whatever computer is doing, we tell them na. We tell computer ki print this, input that, output that. So how it is not doing anything from their own. It's a machine only. It's a machine. We are giving. So whenever we have to create some variables, let's say I'm saying I have to store something in my okay, so whoever is there who is having problem in messaging here, please for now, please cooperate. Okay, I know you can't message. Someone is here who has subscribed to channel also, but then also can't message. So please wait for today. I cannot check at this time. I will check this after the class. Okay, fine. So guys, what happens is, let's say I am saying I have to store my name Abhinav in a program. ठीक है और मेन थिंग इज कि whenever we start building something, first of all we have to build the structure of the program. करना पड़ता है ना. Whenever we start building something, we first build a structure of the program. I know you all know about this thing, but it's fine guys, because it's the first class. I have to tell everything. Okay, similarly guys, whenever you have to start a program in Java or C++ or Python, everywhere you have to first write a structure of the program. Okay, so if we talk about Java, guys, in Java, first of all, you have to create a class and a main function. What is a function? What is a class? We will discuss in the upcoming videos, upcoming sessions. Don't worry. Okay, and in C++ also, guys, we have to create a function. In C++, class is not necessary, but in Java, class is necessary to be created. Okay, so see, guys, if you will see here, where it is. We have this C++ file in front of you. So what is present here? In this C++ file, guys, we first of all have this thing. This is nothing but, so guys, whenever we write a program, we import some package. So this is a IO stream package that will help us to take input. That will help us to take input and output in C++. Okay. Then guys, we have this thing. This is called function. We will discuss everything in detail. What is function? Everything in the upcoming summary. Okay. And similarly, guys, for Java, we have to do something like this. I will discuss each and everything. What is function? What is something? In the next class, you can see we have a class of functions and recursion also. Okay, don't worry. Great. Now, guys, as I was talking to you, कि whenever we have to store something in a computer memory, what we do, guys, we create a variable. We tell the computer, okay, I want to store something using this program. So let's say I'm saying name is equal to Abhinav. Hi Subramanyam, hi. So this means I will tell my computer, okay, please store my name with the variable name as, okay, this is quite confusing. Let's say it's S. So I will say that store a value. This is a value, and this is your variable. So I will say my computer ki store a value Abhinav as the name of S. So my computer will store S as Abhinav. Now, as I told you, computer is a silly machine. We have to do everything. So how a computer will know ki what is this Abhinav? So Abhinav kya hai? Abhinav is a string. We call it string. Whenever we have a word in a program, we call it a string. So we have to specify something. Okay, this is a string. Let's say I have to give value. Okay, my age. Let's say my age is equal to 20. So I have to give that int 20. Okay, this is an integer. This is an integer. Okay, exactly. It is a type of value. And that is why it is called data type. That is why it is called data type. Got it? So whenever we are giving a data, okay, so three things are there. Three things are there. Whenever we have to store our data. So first we will create a variable. So what variable will do? Variable will tell the computer that you have to allocate some memory where I have to store some value. Now, what that memory is will be your value. Let's say Abhinav. Now, with what name you have to store it? With what name? Kuch name hoga. Let's say when you open an account in SBI, so you have to provide with the account number, something so that you can access your account. ऐसे नहीं बोल दो कि भाई मेरा account कर दो. You have to tell your account number. That is the variable name. That is always unique. No two variables have the same name. Okay, let's say S. And guys, I have to also tell the account type. Let's say savings account or current account. बोलते हो account का type. Similarly, variable type, data type. So we have to tell the type of the data to the computer. That is called data type. Okay, great. So guys, if you will see here, the first part that we'll discuss is variables, okay, and data type, or we call it variable type. Okay, see. So there are multiple data types, guys, present. So to store the integer value, we have int, and this is for C++ and Java both. Don't be confused, okay? Okay. Now we have floating point. Whenever we have to floating point like decimal values, we have float and double. Then we have character we have char. For boolean we have bool, and for empty nothing we have bool. Okay. So guys, let's say I have to store. My now you guys have to respond. Okay, you guys have to respond. Let's say I have to store my marks in maths. So in which data type I should store? In which data type I should store my marks in maths? Jaldi batao, everyone. In integer. Okay, yeah, it can be float also, because like I can say it's it will not be a decimal value. It will be int or float. Int or float, anything. Okay, it can be int or float. Anything. Now let's say, guys, I have to store my account number, which is of 16 digits. It is very long, 16 digits. So how, in which data type I should store? Long means long only. We call it long. Okay. Because it is a very large number, na? Long int. So for those who know a lot, who know the basics, they should know. Okay, great. Now, let's say I have to store my name. So for name, for name it's string. Let's say I have to store my section. Okay, I'm from A section or B section or C section. So how? The section thing. So exactly, for section I will have the character. Character means only one letter of that. Only one letter. A, B, C, or anything. Okay. Then guys, let's say I'm saying I have to check whether I am, whether I am eligible for something or not. I have to check whether I am eligible or something or not. So guys, eligibility is having only two outputs. Either true, either false. या तो true होगा, either I will be eligible or not eligible. Eligible or not eligible. True or false. So whenever it comes true or false, it comes the boolean. So it's bool in C++ and boolean in Java. Okay. And guys, in C++ and Java both, we have to specify the data type before. Okay. Great, guys. Great. Amazing. That is what data type is. The memory is told. Okay. So see, one is asking, so you can see the size. what how much memory is told will be taken. So Abhijit, you can see here, float takes 2 or 4 bits, depends. Sorry, int takes float bits 4, double takes 8. Basically, int takes 4 only. Okay, character takes 1, boolean also takes 1. Okay, this is a memory. So I will share everything, that the complete detail of this. Okay, so I will share you some resources. That is your homework, guys, because these are very basic things that you have to go on. You don't have to learn this thing, just go on. Okay, थोड़ा basic बहुत सारा है. I will share you a PDF today, maybe in the website or in the mail or in the group. Okay, so you guys can access that thing. That's your homework. Okay, so that very basic things are there, like fundamental data structure, the range, in what range of numbers you can store. Let's say it's the thing is in int, in an integer, the number of values that can be stored is from 2 to the power 31 minus 1 2 minus 2 to the power 30. So this is the range of your numbers. Right? There's a range. As I told you, everything has a range. Everything has a range now. Of what range you can store the values. So this is the range given to you. In integer, you can store values in this range. There's also a byte data type. The range for byte is 128 to minus 127. This is the range for byte. Getting? So means what? If I have a value between 128, sorry, not sorry, it's quite wrong, guys. It's quite wrong. It's 127 to minus 128. So whenever we have a value from 127 to minus 128, I will take this particular byte. Okay. So is it clear, guys? This particular part of data type, is it completely clear to you all? Okay. I will share the link. Minus 198 means Arshad ki, like it's a negative value, na? Like you have minus 1 plus 1. Great. So I know that today it's very basic. Okay, great. Now let's move forward, guys. Let's move forward. So next we have, guys, basic input output. So like we will have input output in both in Java and C++. So let's see. So guys, what happens is in C++ for input and output, I will give you a basic overview. I hope that everyone at least knows this input output. Okay, we use a cout function for output something, cout for the output. Okay, and for the input, guys, we have cin. So cin is basically used for input of a number. Okay, so like input in C++ and Java is quite, which is, it should be clear. If it is not clear, guys, I will share with you the assignment. Yeah, I will give daily assignments. I will share with you every article link in the PDF that will be shared just after the class, or maybe by the end of the day. From that you can access. So guys, your homework. See, the homework for today is you guys have to learn the input and output of C++ and Java, your respective level. Okay, and I hope many of you knows. Okay, that particular thing. Fine, great. So guys, this is the thing. Now, guys, like we have some specific topics. We have some exactly. It's right. Yeah, WhatsApp link is there, Mokshit. You can check out our website, LaunchPadx. Someone please send the link of our website, LaunchPadx. You will get it. Okay, guys. So like data types is done, types is, everything is done. Okay. Now, guys, let's talk about the next part. The next part is, guys, operators. So, guys, obviously, whenever we write a program, we have to do some operation, ना? हमें कुछ operations करने पड़ते हैं. Getting? As we have to add, subtract, multiply. Why we use computer? To perform some operations, to perform some functions. So collection of operations are function. Okay. So guys, for that we have some operators. So like if you will see, there are multiple types of operators. We have the arithmetic operator, we have the assignment operator, we have the relational operator, we have the logical operator, we have the bitwise operator, and we have the other operators also. So first is, guys, arithmetic operator. What are arithmetic operators? The arithmetic functions that we do: add, subtract, multiplication, division, and guys, this one more function is there, which is the modulo function. What is modulo? Modulo means that gives us the remainder. So I hope everyone knows about modulo. So tell me the value of this thing. Tell me the value of 15 mod 4. Modulo gives the remainder. Okay, so it will give the value of 3 exactly, because when 15 will be divided by 4, the remainder will be 3. Okay, great, great. So exactly, great guys, great, fine. So that's the thing here. Next guys, the next part, okay, the next part is guys, the next part is this operator called increment decrement operator there, increment decrement. Okay, everyone knows. Now we are assignment operators. When we assign some value, okay, assignment operators are we assign some value, a is equal to 5, or we in place of a is equal to a plus 5, we can write a plus is equal to 5. This is something the basics that you guys should know. Okay, great, that's the basic part. Now if we move forward, we have the relational operator. When we relate something, a is greater than b is greater than a, equal to, less than, greater than, this all is there. Okay, I hope everyone knows. I'm just making it. Okay, now we have logical operators, and or not. So let's say I'm saying key for having a driving license, your age should be greater than 18 and you should clear the driving test. So this is and means both the conditions will be true. Let's say I'm saying for clearing an interview, you should know DSA and development, or you should know C++ or Java. So when it comes or, we use the logical operator. Both should uh, both should be true in case of and in this animal. Okay, great. And guys, we also have bitwise operator. So what bitwise operator, guys? We will have a separate class. Don't worry. Okay, we'll have a separate class. Okay, great. Now we have comments. So guys, whenever we have to like write something in our program, that should not be executed, but we want to write it so that we should know a particular part of something, that is correct comment. I hope everyone knows about comment also. So if not, you can check it out. Okay, great. I'm just overviewing the things so that you said. So see what I'm doing today. I know that we are going quite fast, because the thing is, guys, I just wanted to let you know for the beginners, ki what are the topics, or I can say what are the prerequisites for the course. These are the prerequisites that you should know, and if you don't know, you can check it out after the class. I will share the whole document. Okay, don't worry. Now, guys, everyone knows about the statements. If else, nested if else. Everyone, anyone who don't have any doubt, like, is it clear? The statements, if else and everything, the statements. Okay, great. So statement में क्या होता है, like whenever we have to like it like this, कि if, like see, if your age is greater than 18, then you are eligible for a driving license, else you are not eligible. So whenever we have a condition, if else, in that case we use this particular thing. Okay, and then the next point that comes, guys, is loops part. We also have loops. So guys, what happens is ki sometimes we have to perform multiple operation, same operation multiple number of times. Let's say I'm saying you have to print hi 5 times. So you can use a for loop simply. A for loop will run 5 times. You can also use a while loop. Okay. Achha, what is the, so I hope everyone knows about for and while loop. Many of you have confusion in while and do while loop. So let's talk about that, guys. That what is a while loop and do while. इसके बीच का डिफरेंस क्या होता है? Like no one uses do while loop. हाँ, okay, I will discuss break and continue. No worry, guys. Okay, I will discuss break and continue. Okay. See, while and do while. What happens in while, guys? That first the condition is checked, then the operation is executed. So let's say I'm saying, guys, कि I is equal to 0. Int I is equal to 0. And I'm saying while I is greater than 0. So I'm saying print hi. So tell me, high print होगा? Will be printed? Yeah, exactly. Exit control. Exactly, exit control. Okay. Yeah. So high print होगा? No. High will not be printed because the condition is false. First, it will check the condition, then it will run it. But in case of do while loop, what happens, guys? First, it will execute and then it will check. Got it? Got it? So here the high will be printed. ठीक है? So ये हो गया. ठीक है. अब next comes, guys, an important part comes is break, continue, and return. Okay, guys, what is break? Break is used to stop your iteration. Break is used to stop your iteration. Let's say, guys, I am saying for int I is equal to 0, I is up to 5, I plus plus. Let's say I am starting from 0, 1 up to 5. See, I am saying if I is equal to 3, break, and else I am printing I. So what will be the output? What will be the output of this case? So whenever I will become 3, Prasad, for each loop is in JavaScript actually more used. It is not much required, but I will take it. Okay, whenever we will use it. Okay, I will take it. So you will see, guys. No, 3 will also be not printed. Guys, 3 nahi print hoga. Why? When it will come to 3, it will break. So only 1 and 2 will be printed. Okay, that is what break is. Got it? Now let's say I'm saying here it is continue. Then what will happen? Exactly, 3 will not print. So in continue, guys, what happens is, देखो break में क्या हुआ? Break में it has break the stop the loop from there. Break में in break it has stopped the loop from there. Like whenever I will become 3, the loop will be stopped. But when I am doing what? When I am doing continue. In continue, guys, what happens is कि only that I is equal to 3. When I becomes 3, it will continue to the next step and it will skip that particular step. वो 3 वाले स्टेप को स्किप कर देगा और अगले स्टेप पे चला जाएगा. तो 1 प्रिंट होगा, 2 प्रिंट होगा, 3 नहीं, then 4 and 5. Is it clear? Is it clear? And if ये वैल्यू पहले प्रिंट हो जाती है यहां पर, सो प्रिंट करने के बाद कंटिन्यू करता है. व्हाट इज द आउटपुट इन दिस केस? इस केस में क्या होता है आउटपुट? टेल मी गाइस. In this case will be complete 1 2 3 4 5 because first it will print, then it will continue. Getting or not? First it will print, then it will continue. Got it? Great. समझ गए? Exactly. चलो तो ये होगा. And return, guys, it is basically used to terminate your function that we will discuss when we will discuss functions. Okay, वो functions में हम लोग clear कर लेंगे. Don't worry, that will be clear in functions. Okay, great guys, great, amazing. ठीक है, बढ़िया. चलो तो loop हो गई. Like loops is there, done, iteration is there. Let me check if something is left. Great. So I think, guys, whatever I wanted to discuss today, like the basics. तो देखो हमने क्या क्या किया आज. हमने start किया the basics, like what is data types. अभी wait guys, don't leave. अभी the class is remaining. I'm just wrapping I'm just concluding. Okay, I have to also discuss this whole roadmap, the topic for DSA. Okay, in the last 10 minutes. So don't leave. Okay. See, data types. We talk about variables. We talk about like operators. Also, we talk about initially about compilers and everything, about the errors. Okay, then we talked about loops. Then we talked about conditions also, control statements also. Okay, so guys, for all these, I will provide the resources in the PDF. Okay, I will provide a PDF with the resources, and also maybe today I will not send any assignment to solve for today. Your homework is only for those who don't know this thing. Please revise this thing. That is your homework for today. Is it fine, guys? Great, great. Now, guys, as you guys know, DSA is a very important topic. So because okay, Rohit is saying please explain. See, Rohit, what we do is that this sin and see out actually is a part of a namespace called STD. Okay, so this is a part of a namespace. So what happens, guys, before using the C and C out is now what we do, either we have to define that namespace using namespace STD at the top, so you can use it directly. Otherwise, what we do, otherwise we write it like this, STD this, so that compiler should know कि C in and C out are the part of STD. Yeah, Shivam, like increment and decrement are something that you guys know, I hope. Okay, I plus plus, I minus minus. If you want, I will add some questions on increment decrement. Okay, I'm writing the things that you guys want. Increment decrement. Okay, I will add some questions, like some tricky questions on that. Okay, that we will discuss either tomorrow, or that we will discuss either in the next class. Okay, or in the doubt session. Fine. I'm a DSA person more, but yeah, I also do development. Okay. Okay, guys. So is it clear whatever we have discussed today? Fine. Any doubts? Can we move to the DSA roadmap part? Can we start our DSA topic 3? Okay, okay. So by the way, for those who have attended our last boot camp, they might know about this thing. I will also provide the link to this in the description. But okay, for those who are new, I'm saying this. So guys, this DSA topic we have created for 1 year. So for those guys who are currently in first or second year, they have around 1 year with them, or I can say 7 to 8 months with them for preparing for their what is namespace. Itam namespace के लिए you can access the article of Java T point. There it is well explained. Okay, I'm not taking a language specific. This is not a C++ session. It's a DSA, so I will not explain much. Okay, you can check it out from the Java T point. Okay, it's nothing. It's just like a function. It's just like a function. Okay, great. So as you can see that in this particular thing, I have divided my DSA into 3 levels: level 1 topics, level 2 topics, and level 3 topics. Guys, please hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. We still have some less likes, so please increase the like counter. Okay, please make it at least 150. It's 128 currently. Okay, great. So guys, I have divided into 4 levels basically, your whole DSA. Okay, so let's see. So guys, when we start from the level 1, you can see I have given the time of just a minute. Huh. I have given, we will send you the link, don't worry. You can see the topic 1, I have given a time of 2 months. So I know, guys, because here we are doing this thing in 15 days, but DSA is a large topic. So I will give you a start. I will give you a launch. I will discuss every topic from basics. But you guys have to continue your DSA journey after the bootcamp. It's your responsibility to take that launch to the high level and crack that company. Because we all know in 15 days we cannot learn the whole DSA. But for sure, you will get a very better launch, very better start, so that you can continue that journey. Okay, so guys, you can see in the level 1 topics I have started. So I will explain it using the here, just a minute. Okay, you can see here's the whole topic tree. I will share the link with you guys in a PDF also, don't worry. So the first topic is the level 1 topic is, first of all you have to pick a programming language. After picking a programming language, the first thing that you do is syntax, input, output, loops, control statements, and pattern matching. That we have done today. After that, guys, we will continue with maths, recursion, complexity analysis, arrays, strings, sorting, searching, 2D array, hashing, and some greedy algorithms like two pointers, sub array, and bit manipulation. This is a thing that is going to be discussed. Okay. After that, guys, when you guys will take 2 months to complete this topic. Okay. After 2 months, when this topic is completed, you have to move to the level 2 topics of DSA. What are the level 2 topics? Level 2 topics means the first thing is practice level 1. When you will start with level 2, don't forget level 1. You have to practice the topics for level 1 also. Level 2 topics contains linked list, stacks, queues, priority queues, DQs, and some more difficult algorithms. We call them complex algorithms. Okay, and the time you guys have for the level 3 topic is 3 months. So in the first 2 months of DSA, you have to do these topics. In the next 3 months of DSA, you have to continue with these topics. Now comes the third and the most difficult topic, the most difficult part, level 3 topics. So level 3 topics is you will start with dynamic programming, okay, like Fibonacci and then the basic dynamic programming, okay. I will provide resources, guys. The resources I will provide throughout the bootcamp. You can check it, okay. Then you will start with some basics of tree and graph, then Salter's path algorithms, advanced deep algorithm, backtracking, and these some advanced topics like digit DP, segment tree, and trace will be taken in the third level of DSA. That will take 4 months for you guys. So first 2 months, level 1 topics, the topics are written. Next 3 months, level 2 topics, and next 4 months for level 3 topics. So in the first 9 months, you are almost done with all the DSA topics. Then guys, the real thing comes, practice. For the practice, I haven't given a limit. You have to do practice until you crack your D income. Practice will never stop, even after cracking. So thing is, practice regularly, participate in contests, learn core subjects like OOPS, operating system, DBMS, computer networks, and also development system is also important. So all that subjects will also be covered in our boot camp. So stay updated, okay. And then guys, after preparing for interviews, you can crack any one of these companies that are written here, okay. So this is your complete roadmap. So I will not tell you guys. I am not someone who is here to give you hopes. I will not giving you hopes. In these 15 days you will learn whole DSA. No, everyone knows in 15 days no one can complete DSA. But that is guarantee that you will get a better start, a best start, a launch with this LaunchPadx. Okay, great. So I will share with this your complete roadmap for DSA, this complete roadmap and topic tree for DSA with you guys. Okay, that you guys can like access. That's completely fine. This is the whole topic tree which is given in front of you that you guys can access, and I will share the link and the PDF to you in the group. Is it fine, guys? Great, clear. Okay. Obviously, communication skills are important. Yeah, exactly. Let's come. ये पूरा कोर्स फ्री है यार, पैसे ऐसे की बात नहीं है कोई भी. It will be completely free. Okay. Yeah, we are not planning for any fees for this particular course. We will try to solve at least 2 or 3 problems per day from Geek for Geeks. Okay. For DP guys, for DP I will, for dynamic programming guys, I will say, see, dynamic programming में बहुत लोग doubt होता है. See guys, dynamic programming is not a data structure. It's not an algorithm. It's a technique to solve problems now. So for technique guys, you have to practice as much as possible. You can see I've written here. Start from the very basic questions like Fibonacci and guys, dynamic programming you will not understand in one way. Dynamic programming you will understand when you will solve the same problem again and again. So dynamic programming is all about practicing. Practice take some 5 10 easy problems, practice them again and again, then some medium. At least guys, you have to solve 50 problems of dynamic programming to get it back. Okay. I will also share the resources PDF, guys. Don't worry, Deepak. I will share. Okay. You can practice anywhere, from anywhere. GFG is also fine. Lead code is also fine. Code safe interview कहीं से भी करो, hacker rank सब अच्छे हैं, सब मार्केट में चल रहे हैं. The thing is practice करो बस, कहीं से भी करो. Everything is fine. Lead code and GFG is more preferable. Okay, great. So guys, any doubts you guys are having regarding the boot camp, regarding the anything that we are discussing today? कोई doubt है? Books is not required, Arju. I don't think for learning code you need a book. For learning coding, I think, yeah, for learning code, I think this is the only thing that is required. It is the online. Online पढ़ो सबसे best, ठीक है? Guys, please hit the like button. okay. It's the like button. The attendance is already taken by the extension that we're having. Okay, we are having the extension in YouTube that will take your attendance. By the way, I'm searching for a better method to take attendance. Otherwise, from that. Okay. Thanks so much, Japneet. Cracking interviews. Yeah, it is a good book. Cracking the coding interviews. It's book. Practice कहीं से करो. I'm saying कहीं से भी practice करो. Practice from anywhere. It's fine. And guys, for upcoming sessions, please subscribe this channel now so that you can get stay updated with all the upcoming sessions. Okay. So guys, finally, how was today's session? How was it? Acha tha? So there's just one request from my side here. If today's session was good, please share this thing in your LinkedIn. You can take the screenshot of today's session. You can share the link to our WhatsApp group or our LinkedIn profile, or you can tag me. You can tag crackDSA on LinkedIn. You can share our website on LinkedIn. That will motivate a lot to get feedbacks from you. How we are working. Okay, so we are trying our best to provide best education, and also in a I can say in a free way. Okay, it's completely free of cost. We are like planning from very last thing. Okay, great. So all the doubts regarding logic and everything we will discuss. We will have a separate guidance session, guys. We'll have a separate guidance session. We will discuss the doubts regarding how to think logical building, how to become a better problem solver, how to communication skills, everything. Okay, so guys, please like kar do, and please share this particular session of today's session with your feedback on LinkedIn. Tag me, tag crackDSA, and send add the link to our registration there, and let's meet tomorrow. The duration, everything, Aditi, the duration is 1 month. All the things are written here, okay? And I will share the PDF and everything. Just give me some time. I'm like, that we have lots of time. That the team is working on that. Just give me some time. By the end of the day, you will get everything of the class there. After 1 hour, 9 p.m. you have your doubt session. Okay, I don't think that today you have a doubt, but for those who have any doubt, and guys, please, in the doubt session, please ask doubt regarding that only that we have discussed today. Please don't ask any off-topic doubts. For that, like for any doubts like how the logic build, how to that, we'll have a separate guidance sessions. Okay, don't worry. Great, guys. Okay, great. Yeah, we will also discuss oops, guys. Oops भी हम लोग करेंगे. Don't worry. Oops is also there. No worries. Okay. Great. So guys, please take a screenshot of this. Okay. Take the screenshot of this. If just a minute. I am just yeah. Today is doubt session. Today is doubt session. So guys, you can take a screenshot of this thing, and you can like post this on your LinkedIn, please. That will help us a lot. That motivates us to do more amazing and better work. And then guys, see you soon in the next session. Okay, with some another interesting topic. I think that is going to be the upcoming topic of this day series. Till then, guys, thank you for today's class. I hope you have learned something new, and this was a great class for you. Let's meet again tomorrow. Till then, happy coding. Bye bye. Take care. Great. Okay, yes, wait, I am here. Okay, I am here. Just please ask quick. Attendance is already taken, 60. Attendance is already taken by it is already taken by our extension in my Chrome. So whoever will join this live, the attendance is already taken. Don't worry. It is taken automatically. Okay. Who will join the live, the attendance will be taken. Fine. Okay. Yeah, it will cover everything. The syllabus is already present in the website. You can check it out. Okay. Yeah. Python is also fine. It's fine. Python is also fine. Main DSA is logic building. You can do in Python, JavaScript, Java, C++, anything. Okay, no worries. Okay, and finally, I'm looking to see you all in the LinkedIn with your post. And please tag this and me. Okay. Yeah, you guys can leave, guys. Thank you for today's class. Thanks. Have a good day. Bye. Happy coding. Take care. Bye.